They're putting on a brave face for the kids, but these are parents living in fear of being deported. This is a family caught up in the UK government's so-called hostile environment for immigrants.
It's hard, you know, for us. Every time we try to do all our best to provide all document Home Office needed, and you got that 6-month waiting time and hoping to get some good news, and after all that long waiting, you need to leave the country, you are refused, you know, what you need to do again, you know, go through again and do it again and refused again, you know.
Having exhausted their savings during 7 years of applications to stay, they now depend on donations and charity. They say they can't raise the £7,000 to reapply to the Home Office and can't understand why they don't qualify for a fee waiver programme. The Sabitas are frustrated they can't use their skills and education to work and improve their situation.
I got the skills. Like I said, I'm an engineer electricity. I'm a football coach. I go for language. I can do something. It's not even for this country, even for my family, even for my Dumfries, for these people. So it's very hard, you know.
The Scottish Government is now contacting the Home Office after their case was raised at First Minister's questions.
This is a young family with 4 wains that need help. They want to work. They don't want to be surviving because of charitable donations. And I am a bit gobsmacked that we're at this point, that imminent deportation is where we are when this young family needs all the encouragement to stay in this country.
We asked the Home Office to speak to us about the family's case, but no one was available for interview. In a statement, they said that all applications are considered on their individual merits and on the evidence provided. Applicants who are destitute, they said, can apply for a fee waiver, but anybody seeking a waiver is required to submit relevant documents to support their claim. The family say they've given all the evidence they can and they're finding it difficult to show just how desperate their situation is.
We can provide a £7,000 if I'm not allowed to go work, or I'm not allowed for any income, or I'm struggling even to feed my kids or to pay my rent, you know. If not, I got the community around me to help me and the charities. I can't survive.
One charity supporting them and others says they face an impossible situation.
They're not allowed any state benefits whatsoever, but of course they're also not allowed to work. So unless they have a nice bank account full of money, they are expected to live on nothing, which of course nobody can. So we do our best to mobilise the community essentially to help with school uniforms, winter clothing, help for heating, help for rent. And thankfully in every case so far the community has come through in spades and adopted these families and taken the decision to keep them afloat for as long as it takes, and that can be a mighty long time.
That support is one positive for a family desperate to build their future here.
They are very wonderful people. This is why I love to stay in Dumfries, you know, and my kids and me feel it's our hometown, you know.
Even all these problems, I'm still happy I am here. I feel lucky to be in Scotland.
For now, the 2 Sabita children born and bred here can dream of playing for Scotland one day. Their family are dreaming of being allowed to stay with them. Bruce Mackenzie, ITV News in Dumfries.